the rhythm of the rising continent. The city of Neo-Lagos was a blur of electric blue and hot pink. Malik dodged through the crowded market, his heart hammering like a drum. Behind him, men in sharp gray suits moved like shadows, their eyes fixed on the silver drive in his hand. Agent Thief led the pursuit, his face a mask of cold determination as he reached through the neon haze. Just as the suits closed in, the air rippled. The neon lights flickered and vanished. Malik found himself standing on the shifting sands of a distant world. Above him, two giant moons, one emerald, one sapphire, hung in the twilight sky. The silence of the desert was a heavy, beautiful weight after the roar of the city. He wasn't alone. From the shadows of the dunes, soldiers emerged. Their armor hummed with ancient energy, and they held swords that burned with a steady, golden light. They weren't enemies. They were the guardians of the vision, waiting for the one who carried the key to the future. "The time has come," the lead guardian whispered. With a flash of light, Malik was pulled back across the stars, landing in a boardroom made of glass and dreams. Before him, a digital map of Africa pulsed with a vibrant, rhythmic energy, every city connected by veins of light. Leaders from every corner of the world watched as Malik touched the holographic globe. He wasn't just showing them data, he was showing them a future where every border had melted into a river of light. One leader leaned forward, the glow of the digital earth reflecting in their eyes. Suddenly, the room erupted with the sound of a roaring electric guitar. Blue Turban Stone stepped onto a stage that hadn't been there a moment before. His fingers moved like lightning across the strings, sending sparks of psychedelic color into the air with every chord. Between the soaring melodies, Blue Turban Stone told the story of the 30-year quest. He sang of the heroes who had dreamed of a united continent and how their music had been the thread that tied 1 billion hearts together. Malik stood by, feeling the history of the movement surging through the room. The music grew louder, turning into a symphony of unity. The holographic maps transformed into a kaleidoscope of patterns, African wax prints meeting digital circuitry. The vision was becoming a reality right before their eyes, a fusion of tradition and the far-flung future. The doors of the great hall swung open. A banner stretched across the high ceiling, gleaming in shimmering gold letters, "The United States of Africa." Malik began his walk, passing under the flags of 100 nations that were now joined as one. The applause was like thunder. World leaders stood and cheered as Malik marched toward the future. Beside him, the spirit of the music and the strength of the desert stars followed, proving that a dream held long enough can change the world.